Welcome to the SAT Flash Go podcast. This podcast is designed for high school students preparing to take the SAT. We are going to provide you with the tips and strategies so that you can ace the SAT. Now, without further ado, let's go on to the topic for today.
Hey guys, today we're taking another look at the writing section of the SAT. Today, we're going to wrap up our transition practice. Let's get right into the practice problems. Here's the sentence. The oak's firm branches spread out over the glade, creating a sense of separation from the rest of the world. Blank, a helicopter roared overhead, breaking the illusion. The answer choices are A, then, B, accordingly, C, likewise, D, because of this. Accordingly and because of this are both cause and effect transitions, so they can't be correct answers because they fall into the same category. The ideas given make us want to choose an answer that contrasts the two ideas, but that's not an option, so it must be something else. Answer choice A, then, works as an adding transition and a timing transition. Interpreting the ideas as a sequence of events makes sense. Choice A, then, is correct. This is a great example of a question where the obvious answer is not an option. Often on the SAT, you will have to figure out alternative solutions for a given problem, just like we did here. Here's the second practice problem. The jury found the defendant guilty of all charges. Blank, the next day the judge declared a mistrial, as crucial evidence had been withheld by the prosecution. The answer choices are A, however, B, so, C, subsequently, D, finally. Let me read the sentence again. The jury found the defendant guilty of all charges. Blank, the next day the judge declared a mistrial, as crucial evidence had been withheld by the prosecution. Let's simplify the ideas to make it easier to find the relationship. Idea 1 is the defendant is found guilty. Idea 2 is the judge declares a mistrial and there was an error with the evidence. Do these ideas add to, cause, or contrast each other? If not, does timing work with finally? Although these two ideas do follow each other chronologically, subsequently, and finally, don't get across the contrasting nature. Therefore, the correct answer is A, however. This is a great example of when multiple responses fit partially, but are not fully correct within a given context.
This episode of the SAT Flash Go podcast is powered by Ivy Experience, an educational company. Ivy Experience provides students SAT and ACT test preparation, college application and essay coaching, academic advising, and more. Ivy Experience helps students succeed in a world where college admissions are more competitive than ever. Please check out ivyexperience.com to learn more about this great service. Now, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode for today on the SAT Flash Go podcast, and we'll see you on the next one.